Happy Halloween, new beginners.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
We are New Beginnings After 40. I am Jen.
I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Lori.
And we are all dressed as dead flappers.
Yes. Yes, we've got the boa, we got the dress, we have the look. Our makeup's been on for a while, so it's not like perfect.
And I only have one glove because I somehow lost the other.
So we're repurposing our outfit because we wore it last Saturday night.
Yes.
Yeah. And where did we go?
So we did a great Halloween party at the Westin Dallas Southlake Hotel. And we got to go to a Halloween party and we booked a room. I think we told you all about that on last week's podcast, but we dressed up and we spent hours.
Yeah.
Kimberly was amazing she did all of our makeup. it took hours. And poor Larry, Kim's husband, shows up and he was part of our group.
He was part of our
Our costume posse. And he was like, y'all still aren't done. We've been there for hours. In our defense, we did get there pretty reasonably, but then we decided we needed to eat before we went to the hotel. And then a giant rainstorm came.
Yes.
And we had to move inside
From the patio.
And, we had to wait for the rain to stop before we could go to the hotel across the street.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that either.
Me
Carrie
neither.
had specifically said it'll stop in the morning.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Oh, that's rare. But no, that happened.
Yeah, we grabbed our stuff and ran inside. And
Yeah. So but it was a lot of fun. First off, the hotel is really nice. If you live in the area and you have not gone to it, I highly recommend it.
It was very nice.
It was very nice. We took hours to get dressed and then we finally made our appearance.
Yes, we
And
did.
they had a lot of great costumes.
so many great costumes.
Yes. The couple who won their contest, the first place was Shrek and Fiona. But a gentleman, a friend of ours, that
Tracy Sussman, she's a friend of pod.
Yes, that he won second place, and he was
The Invisible Man.
So awesome.
It was awesome. I keep imagining it in my head, trying to think, could I duplicate it? No, he just did such a great job.
He did. It was pretty amazing.
And really, he should have got first place
He
because the theme was horror films, which is why we had to last minute, as Kimberly said last week, get makeup to look like dead flappers because we were just going to be flappers and then none of us read it.
And I will say, last week we did use the blood. We had blood,
Yes.
and we didn't do that tonight.
No.
But we looked pretty darn cool last week.
We did.
So I know a lot of you will tune into the audio version, but maybe for this episode, you might want to go into the YouTube version so that you can see the actual costumes that we've been describing.
Amazing costume.
We have these boas and we keep losing feathers. They're like everywhere.
Everywhere.
I don't even know how we still have feathers.
I felt bad for the hotel people.
Me too.
No, I think I remember Jen going around picking them up.
I did. The
The
big
worst
ones.
thing I was worried about at the hotel was when we got the blood out because I was like, if this gets everywhere, we are freaking doomed. And all I could think about in the moment when you were like, Jen was like, I'm just worried that we're going to get it somewhere. And I'm like, all I could think about was when I was in Mexico with Heather and with my sister really, but Heather was in the room with me and it was the night before we were leaving and we dropped an entire bottle of red nail polish and shattered all over the floor, went on the door, went on the rug.
my
This was a rental property. My sister had like $1,000 deposit down. It was the night before we were leaving. We both looked at each other like, oh my God. And we just started wiping. I got it off everything. Luckily it was all tile floor but the rug, it got on a little bit in the front and I just kind of tucked it under and paused it back.
Oh my
Good deal.
gosh.
But that's all I could think about that not last Saturday was when you were like, if we spill blood all over if it got on anything that was like water solvent, like the countertop
Right.
or the sink, it was coming right up. But if it gets on the carpet,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Alyssa, just quick on that is that when we were in Florida, she had just got a brand new foundation. So that first night when we were getting ready, she sits up on this high, the sink. Well, of course, immediately she takes it off. Okay, so it's broken.
Wow.
And she was trying to clean it up before she told me, and then I went in there and like 5 those towels had foundation all over it. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Well, then there was I think it was primer or something else. It was another one that was kind of dark, and she did the same thing too. Smashed the other bottle. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So she went and used it and like tried to find little baggies.
Smart. I mean, trying
Well,
to
it's
save
expensive.
It is expensive.
Yeah.
And she has a certain kind that she uses and needed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I always play on a totally different note, but I always play this game when I come home because my kid's a son, so he doesn't have any idea. Because I'll bring in my makeup from Sephora, and I'm like, "How much do you think this costs?"
And that little bitty bag.
Oh my gosh. That kills me when we go to Ulta and we do that. Oh my gosh.
I only got 3 things.
I know, but I love it. I need to go this week.
Well, I went to Sephora this week because, I'm planning a trip to Amsterdam next year, and Sephora was offering 6 times points
Oh.
instead of 1 or 2. So you had to do it by the 31st. So that's why I went to Sephora this week. I mean, I was out of stuff. I was down to the scrimmings, but I probably only replace it about I wouldn't even say 6 months, but I wouldn't say a year. So it's probably, some items are maybe 8,
Okay.
but I was down to the end. I'm like, I want my 6 times points.
Yes.
I mean, every mile counts.
That's right.
I know. I'm saving up on my miles because I want my husband to take us to Hawaii.
Yeah, you got to have every point.
So like putting all my bills on this card so I can build up and say, here, baby, I'm able to get the flights.
If I refer you or you refer me, you get extra points. But I think you have to start a brand new card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but that would have been a great idea.
It would have been a great idea. I'm watching this. There's this guy on I think he's not just on YouTube. I think you can find him on different platforms, but it's like the points guy, and they give you tips on how to get the best bang for your buck on your points for airlines, travel, and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, and you'll have to let me know.
Well, I'm working on it, but you're probably better ahead than me because I got screwed because I kind of thought, well, I'll get an American Airlines card because I can, but they give you the least amount of points. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And it costs, you have to have so many miles on American Airlines to get anything for free.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Is like other airlines, I think you do.
I have Delta.
Right? Yeah, so you can get a little bit better ahead
But I
because you
also
use other points.
I have American also.
Yeah, but so with Delta though, you can transfer to, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like your arrows maybe. I'm not me saying that right. But where they basically, you can transfer from other cards or other points to other airlines, but American is not included in any of that. So Delta will, United will, other airlines will, but American is exclusive to only their American.
Okay.
It's a little bit, I'm trying to learn. God, it's amazing what you can learn on the internet. Just saying. So the Halloween party, so back to that, I think it was also, our first time, poor Larry, I was like, I don't know what he was going to get into, but he actually went really well.
It went great.
It did.
Yeah. And so we did the party, and then we ended up at the lounge bar at the hotel, and then I went outside because they had this amazing fireplace. I know, it was gorgeous. And the weather had gotten chillier because of the cold front with the rain. So that was really nice. We sat outside. We found Jen's favorite dogs, the Frenchies.
Oh my god.
There was 2 of them.
That is what I was about to say. I was crying because I love them so much and I want one so bad. And they were just 3-month-old babies. They were babies.
Well, they were very, very cute though.
They were.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember their names?
I don't.
Charlie?
Maybe.
You know, we could just make up stuff now. and say
Technically, I
it was.
could.
Yeah. Fred?
No, it was a girl.
It was a girl and boy. Oh, Thomas was the boy. The little chunky one was Thomas.
Well, then maybe the girl was Charlie, because I'm
Maybe.
sticking with Charlie.
Okay.
Thomas was
Those are
definitely the boy.
They are now.
Well, Jen, did you have anything going on this week?
This week, my mom stayed with me, and every night we watched a Halloween-ish, not scary movie, like Haunted Mansion. And what else did we watch? Does anybody remember?
Yes, you told me.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Oh, and the other one.
What's the other one?
Oh, I see it in my head.
Telling y'all, our brains are getting worse and worse and worse, and we constantly say between the three of us, we might have one good brain.
You said that last weekend.
Well, I'm gonna say it from now on, because it used to just be in the mornings when we hadn't had coffee, and now it's all the time. What's the third movie? Hocus Pocus 2.
That's it.
There you go.
So it was really great having her here. She would go to work and then come hang out. We'd eat dinner and watch a movie every night. So she left this morning, and I'm a little sad.
Sure. I'm so glad that she was able to come and stay with you.
Yes, it was great. We're going to talk about what happened last night. So last night we were sitting on the back porch talking, and my butt decided to go straight through the chair, and I ended up on the ground. And my leg was under me when it happened, so it was stuck, and I couldn't get out. And my mom... Yeah, I know you're watching, Mom. Laughed and laughed and laughed. And I was too. We were dying. But then she finally, when she stopped, she said, "Are you okay?"
Yes. And we just had this conversation a day or two prior. And I said, on anything, I said, "Oh no, I'm going to laugh first. And then I'll ask you if you're okay or whatever. But I have to laugh."
She sent it in the group chat, and I was like, "Oh, are you okay?" And she's like, "That's so funny because my mom laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed, and then finally asked, 'Are you okay?'"
The best part, though, is I couldn't get out because I was stuck. She said, "Okay, let me help you, but first let me take a picture."
That's greatness.
She could be one of us, totally.
Can we have your mom on the podcast?
Yes.
Mom,
Come
please
on, Mom.
the podcast.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
You should have made her stay tonight.
Even my dad said you should just stay and enjoy in the Halloween festivities.
That'd
Well,
be
anything
awesome.
else going on for the week?
I don't think so. I think that's all I had going on.
Okay. Lori?
So Lori finally started her Formula One podcast that I've been talking about. It's on its breaking ground, so I'm laying the foundation. It will get better each time, but it's called Grandstand Therapy and F1 Pod. So please go look it up. Make sure you put in Grandstand Therapy and F1 Pod, because if you just put in Grandstand Therapy, you're not going to get me.
Oh.
So then please subscribe. But I did do a recap of the last race we just had, which was, what am I forgetting what race it was? Mexico
Yes,
race.
it was.
Recap. So as you know, I just kind of do some brief kind of things about Formula One on this podcast, but I'm going to start doing my own on that channel. So please subscribe.
Yes.
And that was pretty much, that took up, because that was a lot. I mean, trying to get our podcast going for the week, and then I don't know why I thought it was a great idea for me to, we do shorts also for the podcast, and we get those created and then get them out there. And between that, I just decided, tonight's the night I'm going to record, this new podcast thing. And I did have a little bit of assistance from, my son at home, because he's a tech savvy guy, but it was a lot. But I also thought, if I don't do it, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I did get it done. It's out there.
We're proud of you.
We are
you for
so
the
proud of
support.
you.
And I got to wear my new shirt that Kimberly got us last weekend today at work for Halloween. So I was very excited about that.
Yeah, I saw you.
And outside of that, I was just looking forward to coming in here for Halloween tonight, which I think we're going to talk about next. But let's get into Kimberly's week.
My week was really just went to the heart doctor, and my results were I had you want me to help? He told me that my heart was great. So I text my husband, and I have to get to it to read it. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I have to put on my glasses. All right, so I was just being a smartass, and then I said, "Oh, dang it." Okay, I'm sorry.
Way too many texts for the
I
husband.
know. Well, I actually had it.
Well, while you're looking for that,
Okay.
are you
Go
found
ahead.
it? I was gonna say, when I text my husband, I'll text him a paragraph, and I get okay every time. Okay, I'm like, and many words.
That is like Terry when he texts me and says, "How did you sleep?" And he gets 3 paragraphs back, and he's like, "Okay, I'm glad."
Sorry, I asked.
Okay.
I found it.
So yeah, I found it. Sorry, that took me a minute. I thought I had it right there. So I text him and forgive my words. Your bitch wife heart is great. You will have me forever. His response? The F word.
Fantastic.
So then I said, sorry about your luck. And then he responded, just so, I'm just lucky to have you. And I did the face.
He's like, damn, I guess I didn't need that life insurance policy.
I know. He did have. He asked me the other day. It came in the mail, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to get some life insurance?" Do I need life insurance?
I have life insurance.
Well, I know I had two until I left my company, but
Oh, no, we have some for Joe and I have over 10, 15 years.
random. Hey, yeah, it came in the mail. Read it. And I'm like, well, I guess we could do like the 25,000 package so y'all can bury me or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, well, I don't know why you want to kill me. Then I guess you want to take out $1 million. Other than that, no, I actually studied this week. I had put that off, but back in it. And other than that, just getting ready for the Halloween. Yes, so that was it. So then we get into tonight.
Yes.
So Jen invites us over to hand out candy to the kids and then, do our filming of our podcast. Okay, so she sets up a table outside, and then we each had a chair, and she had her bowl in the center. It was so cute, and then tons and tons and tons of candy. So they go out first. Lori and Jen go out first because I was getting ready last. So when I went out there, I'm just like seeing adults, cut up there. Some with kids, some without. But it was like everybody. And then half the people were dressed in their regular, just go to work clothes or whatever. I'm just like, oh my God, what is this? I just can't believe that this is what they do. And it's just like, oh my gosh, why would you do that on Halloween? Then the adults will come up and they'll have this, like the one who was...
when the blow-up costume, you couldn't see their face. Barney.
But then when his hand reaches in to the bucket, it's all wrinkly and old. Like, damn.
Kimberly looked at me and I looked at her. I think the most when we looked at each other was the woman that had just a hoodie on. And she was like our age. It wasn't like she was and we and Kim looked at she just opened her she opens up her shopping bag. Not as in even a trick or treat. And it's one thing, at least if you're gonna go do that, like put something costume on or do your face something. I mean something.
No.
I just couldn't believe some of the. I mean, you expect the teenagers. I get that. but at least it's most of the teen. I will say most of them were dressed up.
They were.
We did have a bunch of repeaters.
Oh my God. I think they literally went around, just kept going around the same block because I then alerted one person. I said, "Oh, you're back again?"
Because Jen and I, when you went inside and Jen and I were out there, the Barney was a dead giveaway. If you're gonna first off, if you're gonna repeat a house, don't come as Barney.
Let me tell you.
Which one of you said, "No, different Barney"?
No,
that was the shark.
that was a shark.
What I did say was, I wasn't out there when Barney came. I got to see him waddling away, and they were like, Jen, you missed Barney.
Yeah.
Huge inflatable. And it's on my list as one of my favorite costumes tonight. So when he came back around, I hadn't seen the group.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, pretty sure there's not 2 Barneys walking around left, but I don't know. So I just didn't say anything. She didn't say anything.
I know Jen and I looked at each other, and she's like, and then they all got candy. It was the same kids.
Oh
They
my
all
gosh.
got candy. They left, and then Jen looked at Jen and was like, "Were you gonna tell him like you can't have in the seconds?" And then Kim comes out, and I was like, "We had the repeat Barney in the." And she goes, "Did you let him get?" I'm like, "What are we gonna say?" And then she's like, "I said no."
But you didn't when that other kid came.
I did sternly say, "Oh, you're back again." Yeah, do you think he walked up until he kept going like back behind the crowd? And then when they started to go off, he walked up and I just looked at him. And so he got a piece of candy.
You might have been back a third time if you wouldn't have said anything.
Oh, of course I would. Still.
I just was kind of flabbergasted about the amount of adults that were actually walking. I mean, we of course are dressed up and have in the spirit. We're excited about it. We're sitting there handing out candy. We're all dressed up too. You know, we're happy Halloween. You look great. We love your costume. We love this. I mean, we're all in the spirit of it. Don't want to embarrass anybody's spirit. But there was a couple adults that didn't even have kids with them.
I know. Yeah.
And we're not talking teenagers. We're talking about 40-year-olds like us.
Well, they wanted their candy, Lori.
I'm just saying. Well, then go to freaking Walgreens and get your candy. Okay, because Lori
enjoying the
goes
spirit
to get candy, and it's $37.
That's why they came to the
That's
house.
why they came to the house. Because it's expensive. But still, I'm doing it for the kids. Even the teenagers. I'm cool with that too.
I am too.
As long as they take an effort. Like, I get that there's not, like, a lot of people are like, okay, so I'll give an example. My son, when he was younger, I would say he probably stopped trick-or-treating when he was about 10. So we used to go to, our friends would invite us over, and they live in a nice neighborhood, and they're known in this neighborhood for giving out full-size candy bars. I think I brought that on the last podcast. But it's because people will park on the side of there because it's in the Forest Park area. So they would park on the side, and drones of cars would just come into this neighborhood and pile out from all around because they knew that this neighborhood gave out great candy. And that's fine. They were in the spirit of it. But if you're going to do that, at least dress something.
Yeah.
Make an effort. There was a lot of great handmade costumes that we saw tonight. The Pac-Mans were really cute.
Oh, they
you were inside. I think you might have been inside in that one, but maybe not. The Pac-Man, you saw that?
Yeah.
I mean, there were a lot of good handmade. I mean, if you don't have, at least do some. I mean, I told Jen, at least I remember just even getting a sheet.
Yes.
Putting a sheet and be a ghost. I mean, you can do something, but just to show up in a hoodie,
Yeah. Well,
you're wearing street clothes.
but it was fun
It was
to
a lot
watch
of fun.
them and then, come in and get everything ready for our podcast.
What was your do you have down there what your favorites were?
The only other one that I could remember as one of my favorites was the little tiny Wednesday Addams.
Oh, yes.
She was so cute. I think it was before you came.
Wait.
That's before you came out.
But hold on, that's who I was going to say, Wednesday Adam.
There was a bunch of them.
Oh,
She was little, and her braids were so thick and perfect.
like what age range?
I would say maybe 4.
I was like 4 or
Then
5,
no, this one who I like, because she did the same thing. I think she would have been like 8, 7, 8.
This was a little one. She was precious. I think her mom helped her do the happy Halloween trick or treat thing.
Oh,
Okay, I will say this. I was super impressed by the amount of kids that were super, super polite. I mean, thank you so much. Happy Halloween.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. That kind of stuff. That very.
how about the ones that would just get one? You know, and then we
they
would.
really just got one.
Yes, they just get one, and then he can say, no, get more, and they're afraid because their moms are in the back.
Just
going,
one.
just one, just one. But then you gotta love those ones that come up, take their hand, and just grab it and put it in their bag.
The one little guy, his
Yes.
mom said 3, and he's like, no, it was you. And then you go, or I said 4. I said he could have 5. He's so cute.
But he was so cute.
And I love it. Love it so much. I've been excited about it, and I've been feeling like crap all day, but it makes me so happy.
It gives joy. It does.
And it's a little overwhelming when they come up in huge groups,
Yeah.
But then you see those little kids in their costumes, and I love looking at everybody's costumes. And I try to say, oh, you are the cutest little Jessie. Oh, you are the cutest. And then there's the ones that I don't know. So I will either say, you look amazing, or I'll say, all right, tell me what you are.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did?
I
Yeah.
did.
Oh, yeah. She
I
did
didn't
a
hear
couple
you
times.
say that one.
Yeah.
But no, they were very cute.
We did have one mom say, I love your flapper outfit.
Yeah, we had two.
Did we?
Yeah,
we had two?
because somebody came by when I was out there.
Oh, good.
And said that.
Love
Technically, we
it.
had 3 then, because when I was out there by myself and the neighbors came by, he said his wife is a huge fan of the Roaring 20s and the flapper
Very cool.
dresses. And I was like, my 2 girls haven't come out yet. So, but I forgot to say, I'm a dad flapper. And I didn't have this amazing hat on then, but Kim wouldn't let me wear it to the party, so I'm wearing it to the party podcast.
Because Kimberly said.
She gave me permission to wear it.
I don't know why she didn't let you wear it to the party.
Because it ruins my costume, but I think it elevates my costume.
Why?
She looked good in her thing she had on her head.
Well, mine's covered up by the microphone. She gave me her little flower.
Yeah. No.
She did look good in it, but she looks
She
good.
did. Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm digging the hat.
So we have some just random things that Jen's going to bring up, and we're just going to be, falling behind her and talking and giving our thoughts on it.
Yeah, so I wanted to start with, the ratings on the scary movies. Guys, we've talked about it. I love scary movies. But I am such a sissy. I am such a sissy. I am.
She is.
I jump, all the time, all day, every day. So
She even jumped in my car when we're driving and say, my husband calls me, or the waves will say, object on road. And then she's up there.
says it at volume 500 out of nowhere.
Like my red light camera ahead.
No, volume 5,000. It is so loud and it comes out of nowhere and it scares me. Especially when it's her husband's ringtone because he's got the, why won't you answer me?
I love it.
Too, but it's so loud. So the thing that got me though is I've been watching scary movies all week and several of them will say PG-13.
Okay.
I'm like, 13-year-olds can watch this. I've got my nightlight and my lamp on. There's no way 13-year-olds can watch this. Who comes up with these ratings? Or am I just that big of a sissy?
Because think about when we were teenagers, Freddy Krueger and all those things weren't even rated R.
And they had nudity.
No, not Freddy. None of those. Jason or Freddy or anything.
Jason did.
Yeah.
Jason did?
Jason?
Nudity?
There were so many women or whatever stuff at the lake house in the lake.
Oh my God. I don't remember seeing
that.
On.
Right. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking. And then in the Nightmare on Elm Street, they always had sex and drinking and stuff. So
But you didn't see it.
We don't really need an R movie. R movies, I don't think I've seen a whole lot of R movies.
What do you mean?
Heck, you can.
We see R movies all the time.
Yeah, but nowadays you can just see those on
Yes.
freaking anything.
I just watched one and it's R and it only said in the little box language.
Language.
You know? Yes.
Okay, well, I was going to also go ahead and mention, as a kid, I didn't watch scary movies. Well, I had bad night terrors. Like, I would be awake. My mom says I wasn't. And I would see stuff flying around the room. I would see stuff coming to get me. So we watched Robin Hood. You remember with Kevin Costner?
Oh, yeah.
And I screamed and screamed and screamed and screamed. But then watching it as an adult, the very first scene is in a torture chamber. Dark, creepy, people are screaming. And so talking about it now with them, I'm like, it was scary. Yes, that was really the only scary scene, but it scared the bejesus out of me and apparently gave me night terrors. And the other one was Batman. The first one was very dark and creepy.
With Michael Keaton?
So I told my parents that I saw Joker eating somebody's bones.
Oh, my.
So I couldn't even watch scary movies as a kid. I think we watched The Ring the other day. I think that was probably my first real scary movie to watch because I was too scared to watch them.
Oh, my gosh. The Ring? Oh, yes. I came over and we watched it. And so... But it was good, and I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it in forever.
Right.
And so, but what were, go ahead, you know what I'm trying to get at.
I had told her there's a scene, when the scene comes up, I'll point it out. But my ex-husband and I, he was ex-boyfriend at the time, but we were watching it in the theater, and when the scene popped up, I was like, I want to go home. I'm scared. I don't want to watch this. I'm going home. And he wouldn't let me leave. He made me watch the whole movie. And now it's not bad, but then it was.
Oh my gosh, I was dying laughing.
Like that's why you wanted to leave? Yes, that's what made me. I'm scared. I don't want to watch this. Please don't make me watch it.
Oh my gosh.
And now I'm like, woo.
I don't watch any of them now. I mean, I did when I was younger.
Yeah.
I loved them when I was younger, but I don't watch them now. My husband will watch them all day long.
Yeah, no, love them.
My kid didn't like them either, so.
I went back and forth all week long trying to decide what I wanted to watch because there's so many options.
Yeah.
And like Cabin in the Woods.
Oh yeah,
It's more funny. It's got a lot of gore in it, but it's funny more than scary. So I kept struggling because I wanted to watch something scary, but I didn't want it to be too scary.
Okay.
And so in the mornings, I could go scarier. At night, not so scary. But I just don't understand why I'm so scared.
I don't either, because you like haunted houses. You like all
Love
that stuff.
haunted houses, love scary movies, but they freaking terrify me.
That is crazy. I wish I had an answer for you. But you are very jumpy lately.
Oh, I've always been. That is because I'm always in my own world. So I'm easily startled. I mean, Terry drives me bonkers. He'll walk into the room. I don't know he's there, and then he'll start talking.
Yeah.
Low voice out of nowhere. I'm like, shh, you're getting a bell. You're getting a bell. You're getting a bell. And so when my mom and I were watching the movie the other night, he came up behind me on the couch. He goes, boo. Oh, yeah. I was probably 6 inches high and squealed, and my mom laughed. Usually he doesn't try to scare me. That one was on purpose. So not funny at all.
I guess your mom likes scary movies.
No.
Oh,
She actually doesn't.
That's what they watched, like the Haunted Mansion. And,
Halloween movies, but not scary movies.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever watch that stuff. Joey loves to watch that. They'll come on the previews and like some. I don't want to call it poltergeist because it's not poltergeist, but it's some creepy little girl. It's always like, it's coming out in the theaters. Which one is that? And there's so many of them. I don't know which one it is.
Oh,
It'd have been an old one.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm just saying, like,
we'll be there.
No, because I ain't going to see any of them. But
yes.
Joey's all like, oh, I love him.
Yeah.
He just loves scary movies. I just don't. I have no interest in watching. I don't like. I mean, I can do suspenseful, like to an extreme,
Like
not to an extreme.
thriller. You could do thriller.
Well, it's very fine line when it comes to
What
thriller.
about like a whodunit?
Well, I mean, like, it's like, okay, like Scream, for example. To me, Scream was hilarious too.
It was.
It was like, I laughed and laughed and laughed. Yes, that guy. That guy was hilarious. So I laughed a lot at Scream. But there were parts you jumped out, yes, but not very many.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess the reason that when I was a kid, I was okay with like Freddy and Jason and Scream and stuff like that is because, I mean, when are you going to have that person really in real life chasing you like that?
And that's what I had said last week. I prefer the make believe.
Yes.
Now, when I was a kid, the one horror movie that I did watch, wasn't supposed to watch it. I had gone down the street to a high schooler's house, which I got in trouble for that too.
I'm dying to know.
Children of the Corn.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy.
Like 15 years,
Yes.
I would have a nightmare from that movie.
That cornfield. Yes.
Those
And
creepy kids.
And Malachi. Or Malachi.
I think it is Malachi. I haven't watched it since, guys. I'm too scared
no.
to try again.
I did too.
Gosh. Now you're going to make me want to go watch that.
Not with me. I have never retried it. I'm talking 15 years, I would have a bad dream from that movie.
That's crazy.
It ruined me.
Well,
See, I don't have nightmares.
See, Pet Cemetery got me big time on the cats rise from the grave, or dog animals, I guess.
Yes.
Rising you. And then two, these aren't even really scary movies, but like Silence of the Lambs was really creepy and bizarre. It's not really a scary movie, but it's still just
Well, he's pretty
that's real.
scary.
That's a real deal, though. That's a serial killer.
yeah.
And then what was the other one I was just thinking of? Not Silence of the Lambs. Oh, even E.T. Hell yeah.
It probably scared me.
That were very like out there and creepy.
You are just fascinating.
Is that the nice version of You're So Pretty? We're just fascinating.
Yeah.
Yes.
They just don't interest me.
Oh no, I love them.
I don't love them.
It's okay. You don't have to agree.
I'm not like, I don't know. And I mean, I don't even want to go outside right now and walk down the street in the middle of the night. I think people are like going to come watch me.
Oh,
Get me.
I've done it. I've walked back to my house and back again in the middle of the night.
Here we do it, but you're big on me not walking to my car in a parking lot somewhere by
Oh,
myself.
yeah, that
at
freaks
night.
me out. That freaks me
So
out.
we're smart that way. You're smarter than I am. But here, I mean, I wouldn't like it, but I know I would be okay. Here, I don't lock my door until it gets dark. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and lock it. Just makes me feel better. But this is a good neighborhood.
It is. But, we could go and just at night and go around the walking trail around the
Do
lake.
they have the little lights all around
Nope.
it?
Oh, heck no.
So it will be a suspenseful night every night.
Let's go do that right now.
Have a little flashlight pointed at the ground. Well, when we went out in the woods that night, I was totally fine. I would have my
I would
flashlight
never do that.
and I would just kind of look around and make sure there was no snakes in my vicinity, and then I would turn it off and just look at the stars and listen, and I would turn it back on
Oh my God.
and then turn it back off, because when you had it on, the bugs were insane.
That is the reason that I don't like being outside at night like that, is because I would be thinking, not really snakes at night, because they don't usually come out at night. They come out in the heat of the day. But like, I would be like, is there a spider? Or snakes? Oh, what was that noise? It wasn't Bigfoot.
Definitely not Bigfoot. Even though, oh wait, I just realized my cup is
You're welcome. I purposely gave you that one.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
The other day, because I am jumpy and a scaredy cat, I have seen this movie multiple times. I love it. And it's the one we watched together, Crimson Peak. Crimson Peak with Tom Hiddleston. Loki. Just Loki.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We'll go with Loki. And it's a good movie. And it's a little creepy, but watching it in broad daylight at my client's house, guys, I got spooked big time 4 different times. One moment I had said to the dog, it's actually colder inside than it is outside. And then the lady on the TV said it.
Oh,
That's okay. Okay.
Okay.
And then this gush of wind, because it was the wind was 30 miles per hour that day.
Okay.
You know, so everybody's house was kind of, this gush of wind hit the house and it came through the fireplace and I jumped. And then it happened on the movie and they were talking about it's the house breathing. And I'm like, this is just entirely, it's just making me tingle. Then the red ghost lady was walking behind.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the creepy thing about the movie. It's not just a ghost, it's like a really creepy ghost.
yeah, that's good.
And I just happened to glance over because where I'm sitting, there's a bedroom with a door shut. And it has probably 2-inch gap from the floor to the bottom of the door. And I see a shadow go by. I'm the only one in this house. And so I'm like, okay, that's no. And I keep watching and then I look over again and I see it again. I'm like, okay, I'm going home.
Oh my gosh.
It was a freaking tree.
Oh.
It was a tree outside the window moving in the 30-mile-per-hour wind. And it just looked like somebody was going like this.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
I kept the whole time going, I should just probably turn it off, but I love this movie, so.
No. Oh my god. You know, we watched Poltergeist today.
We did.
Yes, but the newer one.
I don't know that I've, when did the last new one come out?
I think it's in 2015.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
Well,
Was it not good?
Well,
Nothing remade
You
is
can't-
usually ever. You can't remake.
you can't
original
really
stuff.
do that for Poltergeist. That wasn't
No.
original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because the little girl's staring at the screen of the TV that you don't even have that kind of TV anymore.
Right.
Yes.
The
Was
static.
what made it the static.
But oh yeah, that was still in it. They followed it. But
And that little girl was precious. And the new one.
And the
yes,
She was really, really
Caroline, isn't that her name? Caroline.
I don't think this
original
girl's
one
name
was Caroline.
Caroline.
cute. I couldn't tell you what any
I'm
of their
pretty
names
sure it was
were. I only watched it for a few minutes.
You're
And
talking
then
about on the one today.
No,
Yeah.
I mean the original.
the original.
Yeah.
We can call it through the TV.
What are you? It looks like you're trying to sing opera.
No, it's the echoing through the TV butthole.
Oh my! All right. What else you got there?
I wanted to talk about the Halloween party a little bit more.
Okay.
The food.
Yeah.
Guys, they had said there would be appetizers. We went to Chewy's first to eat.
We did.
Which was good.
But
'cause
that
we
was at
didn't-
3:30.
Yeah, we didn't hit the little food area until way later. They had these empanadas,
Oh, those were amazing.
meat empanadas. And it was awesome. Had one, and then I kept thinking, I want another one. So I went back, got 2 more, and I took a few bites. And I'm like, it's not as good. Larry, he wouldn't eat it. So I told Kim, and she took my plate over and gave it to him, and he ate it.
But you said I didn't try the cupcake, but you said it was really good.
Oh, it was a red velvet. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So yeah, this just a little one, but it was just red velvet,
Yes.
and it was so. I know people hate saying this word, but it was moist.
Moist.
I love the word moist. It's my favorite word to say. It's moist outside. And every time that my WFAA weather guy says it's going to be moist, ladies and gentlemen, I'm like, that's so great. Keep saying it.
When I first moved in with Kim and Larry, okay, and it's not me, it didn't bother me. I told him a lot of my friends hate that word. So the first 4 months I lived there, he used it about 8 times a day, and I kept telling him, it doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother me either. I love hearing it.
It was my friend. When I think of moist, I think of a cake. You know, I don't think of anything weird or creepy. I think about cake.
You were moist.
You're not or not.
So, yeah, good
Okay,
time.
let's go back to the food.
Okay.
We're not done with the food. We also had, so Jen and I decided we didn't get enough to eat. So at the end of the evening before going to bed, we were hungry. So they had a Starbucks there. Now it was closed because it was, but it had a sign up that it's open 24/7 and you could grab something and go to the front desk and pay for it. We found these amazing croissants with egg, cheese, and was it ham?
It was bacon.
And these things were giant.
Massive.
And they let us heat it up there in the lobby, and then we took it up. We were like, these are so good. And so big. And then
you said I don't care if it costs $50.
oh yeah, Jen's like, I don't care if it costs $25, I'm getting it.
I said I don't care if it costs $50.
Yeah, she did say that.
I'm getting it because I'm
It
hungry.
was $50.
And I'm really glad. But then I was hungry when I said that. And then after taking the bite, I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever eaten in my life.
It was so good.
Oh my
But we
gosh.
could have shared one because I didn't finish it.
Oh, no, I didn't even eat half.
But the next morning we went down. So my friend Tracy, her daughter runs the food and beverage. She's the manager of the food and beverage. So she gave us free breakfast for the next morning,
Yes.
and it was amazing.
It was so good.
It was so good.
We each got different things. Well, me and Jen got eggs Benedict because we always do. But Kimberly got the tacos, right?
Yeah,
what you got?
I did. And they were so good.
Food was amazing.
See, I love eggs Benedict, but usually there's like this little thick slunk of ham, right?
Right, that was-
there. It was a thin slice that they had fried up, so the edges were all crispy. It was so good.
It's very good.
Okay, so out of all these little brunch places that we have been to, which one do y'all think is your
Lucille is
best
still
eggs Benedict?
Oh, Lucille's is still my favorite ever.
Yeah, probably. Well, I will say actually, when we went to Hot Springs,
Yeah.
I had eggs Benedict at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, it's a different flair to it.
Oh, it was super freaking good. Yeah.
Yum.
And it wouldn't be something I would normally order, but I just knew we had searched brunch and this is where we ended up. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'll try it. Oh man, it was awesome.
So my first favorite eggs Benedict is, I like to say this, like my husband's a chicken fried steak connoisseur and I'm an eggs Benedict connoisseur. I would say my first is Lucille's.
Okay.
My second is Mimi's Cafe.
Oh, I have never eaten there.
Yeah, there's one. I don't know if there's one here, but there's one on Burn Irving in
Yes.
Fort Worth.
But the one
Not far, more on the 20 side from where you go.
I know where it is.
Oh, I know about her. I was telling her. I know you
I'll
do.
tell her. I'll
So
take her.
we could.
Yeah, you'll have to take me. You can tell me.
We're going together.
I don't
That's
remember.
our
Oh, let's
new
go.
brunch place.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I had just said last Saturday we haven't had brunch in forever.
You don't have one over here anywhere? Mimi?
No, they closed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They
But
have
I
food
know
all
it's
day.
on 20.
You can eat there all day, and you can actually eat eggs Benedict breakfast all day too.
Very cool.
There's
They have
no
mimosas.
cutoff. I'm sure they do. Yeah,
It's really the only reason for brunch.
we need to go back to Lucille's because we have great time brunches there
They do,
Oh.
but then they have the cutoff.
too.
Now, I will say also at the Westin Dallas Southlake, they used the best orange juice.
Oh yeah. I didn't have it. Y'all did. It was good,
Right.
For the
but
beer.
chewy. No, that was at Chewy's.
It was
No. Oh, yeah, that was it.
for the
for the mimosa.
mimosas.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
It was maybe freshly squeezed
was.
orange juice in the mimosas. Oh, man.
Wow.
So Tracy's daughter Keely had asked me to, when you get the review for the, please talk up the. She didn't even have to tell me that because I couldn't stop reviewing. I mean, it was so amazing.
We already said that if they had the lazy river, that would be our go-to every year.
Oh, for the Gaylord, yeah, we replace it.
It was beautiful. It was really
It was.
nice. Everybody was so nice. I mean, 5 stars. Great place to stay.
Yes. So the food was amazing.
We highly recommend. All right. What else you got, Miss Jen?
I really want to think about what movies I watched this week. I did do a lot of lessons, so I'm really struggling. I know at least one a day, and I only wrote down The Ring, 28 Days Later. Now, I still haven't seen the new one, 28 Years Later.
Something like that.
Yeah. So the first one's 28 days, and then the next one's 28 weeks. So I wanted to watch them in order. I couldn't finish 28 days. And I don't know if I just didn't have the mindset for it. It wasn't that it was scary. Oh, I don't know. I just couldn't finish it. And I'm like, if I can't finish this one, does that mean I'm not going to like the new one? So I will try again.
Okay.
Did you like 28 days
No.
at all?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Okay, maybe
Me.
well, I can't remember. It came out so long ago, and that might have been why I was bored or whatever I was at that moment.
Yeah. No, did not.
What did I watch? Really wish I could remember.
Well, I can tell you, I know what the two we watched.
What was the other one we watched? Duh. I already said it. We said both of them, The Ring and Crimson Peak.
Okay.
So then we both wanted to watch The Ring 2 and The Grudge.
Yes.
It
But
just I haven't had the time.
I couldn't find the Grudge. Oh, it was on all these stupid little apps on the TV that you have to download and stuff on the. And I'm like, no. I'll just figure it out later.
Well, we just gotta watch The Ring.
I wonder if people are like the people that work at the various platforms, Hulu, Netflix, whatever. They're like, we're not going to put that out there because you want to go find it. Because like anything, like you want to go watch an old movie, you go try to find it, you like can't find it on any platform.
Right.
I'm like, who decides what they're going to put out?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do if they have the rights to use it.
True, that might be right. You might be right about that.
So I think it was Prime that I was on the other day, and they had everything that I was looking at, trying to decide which I wanted to go with. I think I went with Dark Shadows after Crimson Peak at my client's house because I was still freaked out. And every single one was like gone in 34 hours. I'm like, are you just going to rip all these out on November 1st?
Probably, yeah.
I don't have enough time to watch them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
And you have to pay for them on Prime, right?
No.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, there are ones that you can buy, but not.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You have a choice which ones you pick. But they do even put ones out that's, what has already been in the theater for just a little bit. And so, what is it? Like written for $30,
Right.
$35. And I'm like, well, put all your money together for the tickets and all
I was
the
gonna say, you're gonna spend that,
concessions.
yeah.
Yeah. That'll be
It's
worth
so
it.
expensive to go to a movie. By the time you buy the ticket and the food and
Right.
popcorn or whatever.
Oh my God, you have to have the popcorn.
I know.
Popcorn,
Y'all
even though it
touch it.
kills our stomach, it's just so good. I rented a movie the other day.
Which one?
I don't know. I cannot remember what I watched this week.
Oh my God, your brain.
It is gone. It is gone. But there was one that I wanted to see so bad that I rented it. And it was going to be one of the ones that I would... Oh, I know what it was. It was 13 Ghosts.
Oh yeah, you told me to watch that. I haven't yet. But
I think that's from the early 2000s. I think it's good.
I mean, we
No.
can't really ask
You
Lord.
can't ask me. I'm just here for the ride.
My thinking was, I've seen it enough times that this would be a good one to turn on to fall asleep to, because it was during... I don't remember why I needed something. Maybe it was last week. Maybe it was during the stomach stuff and I couldn't go to sleep. So I needed something that I could snooze in and out of. I don't know. But then after renting it, and it says you have 48 hours to watch this, I was like, I'm watching it. So I stayed up all night watching that movie. I mean, it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, but still, I don't, me, 9 o'clock. Go in there, start winding down. No. I'm watching 13 Ghosts with the lamp on.
Was it scary?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Well, see, if she didn't think it is, then it definitely is.
Well, yeah, I believe her. I don't believe you.
You and I, Kimberly, have gone to movies and laughed and laughed.
Oh yes, many times.
I want to say, was it Smile? Did we laugh during that one?
We did.
Which I don't get because I've watched it since then, and it does have good jump scares.
Yeah, but
We laughed and laughed.
I don't know. I probably
Halloween.
said something stupid.
I think it was the second Halloween. The most recent one.
Yeah.
I think we laughed through that entire thing too.
Yes, we do. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It could have just been me saying something stupid, and then we just go off.
It's quite possible.
Well, because some of those are far-fetched. Like, oh, okay, we're at a lake house. Oh, guess what? Some serial killer in a mask gonna come up and kill you.
With Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
The best part is he never even runs.
No, he doesn't.
I can run. Let's go. I mean, not for very long.
Oh my God. And then oh my God, I literally want to hit someone. then, so first off, it's hello. And then it's who's there? Is anyone out there? Who's there? It's me. And it's just like, oh, we're like, what?
It's the killer coming to get you.
I laugh, and every time a scene comes on like that, Alyssa and I do it together. Hello. And then it's like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Well, when I went to check the shadows under the door, I thought about you going, you went and checked it out. I could just hear you going, don't go in the room.
Oh,
don't go check it out.
you should have been.
I tried to get the puppy to go check it out and she wouldn't.
What if then the other thing that drives me insane is there's 5 doors, right?
Yes.
And everyone has to run upstairs.
Yes.
I can't handle it. I yell at the TV. I'm like, you are so stupid. There are 2 doors behind you. But no, let's all run upstairs and let's all be scared.
And then you see him like with this knife, and you're like, don't go. I mean, so just like you almost know, like the sun is set.
Well, we know in the movies because it'll go.
Yeah.
Wait, that was Jaws.
That's
Which is a scary movie. Or it was.
scary too.
It was.
No, you're right. The music, like
You know something's
even like Nora. Okay, I have to tell. This is like Norman Bates, the Bates Motel.
Oh,
Okay, so we go. I mean, my son's 19 now, so he was 2, almost 2 when we went. So my brother-in-law and sister-in-law got married in Florida, and it was I don't know, Sarasota area, like Panhandle. So we are on the way back, and we stop at. They called it an old Florida style hotel, right? And so he at the time was in this habit of locking us out of places. Okay. So, but this hotel, it literally looked like the Bates, like it was nice. I won't say it was like the Bates Motel in the sense of that, but it was an old Florida style, which is similar to the Bates, where you had all the windows all the way around. So I could see him in the room, and I'm like, open the door. So unlock it. I would teach him to unlock the door. But like, the cabinets in the bathroom had the little curtains like they did at the Bates Motel. And I was staying in this room, and all I could think about the whole time I was sleeping in this room was, oh my God, Norman Bates could come here, because it was like the Bates Motel.
oh,
So, I mean, some of that, like, I guess it does stick in your mind about that kind of stuff. But, you know, as I don't know, grow up, because I could still, like, all I could think about was that. But I don't know.
well, no. See that, and that's good that you remember all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but the creepy, like, out in the cottage in the woods at night, I don't know that I'm going to go out there and, explore. Not that I think Jason's going to come and kill me, but
Well, Jen and I,
maybe Bigfoot.
when we were watching the show, and
I would love to help you out, but I'm not.
just they were staring at each other, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Please come back to me.
We were watching the show. We watched 2. Which one? Yeah, okay. Our brains, y'all.
Okay, it's
sad.
time to call it even.
Yes.
We're done. We're recording this late after, we took our priority of helping the littles tonight. So
It was 12:30.
It's late.
It's late. I mean, it's not even Halloween anymore.
No,
Welcome to November 1st, and Jen will be sad.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Time to get the turkey stuff out. We'll just get this pumpkin off the table.
Yep. It's time for turkey. Can we get
time to
turkey?
move on.
you to bed with me, and I'm not taking my costume off until tomorrow.
Okay, that's
My
fair.
kid used to want to sleep in his costume.
Except for that it's itchy.
Oh yeah, it's coming
Yeah,
off.
dude, I'm like, you're gonna go sleep in that sequence.
Absolutely not. Fabulous costumes. We had a fabulous week.
Yes.
And
We got some great content. We're gonna, change. We'll get out of our Halloween swing, unfortunately, for Jen, and we'll move on to new content
Yes.
in the coming weeks.
And then we'll have holidays.
And then there'll be the holiday season.
God,
It's so
and then
crazy to think
Christmas.
that we're already at the end of the year almost.
so close.
Well, I am so glad that you have come to listen to us just ramble tonight.
Yes.
It's been a very long day.
Yes.
But please, hope you enjoy some of it. And just remember, if you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe. All right. And just remember, every day is a new beginning.
Every day is a new beginning.
Every day is a new beginning.
Bye guys.
Bye.